Hi, it's Ann Poirier, and I wanted to pop in and share a little bit about body neutrality before you read up a little bit more on it. And this is something that I found extremely valuable, not only for myself, but for almost every woman that I have worked with. So I wanted to share a little bit about it today with you as you kind of navigate through the course. So one of the things that I think is really important is to understand where you lie on what we call the body image continuum. So I'm going to share my screen real quick here so you can kind of take a look at it and then I'll pop back. But this body image continuum, we all kind of find ourselves somewhere on it. And there are days that we're in different places along that scale, but usually it's on one side or the other. And so for myself and for many of the women that I work with, we were on this left-hand side of this scale, this hatred, dislike, disgust, lots of harsh words, not treating our body well. Sometimes there's self-harm, negative self-talk, berating self-talk, self-criticism, self-judgment, shame, guilt, all of those things. So we're on this one side, and then you kind of move, you can see how we kind of move up into that neutrality space, and then we kind of go into appreciation and confidence. And then love is on the far end. So just notice that the length of the scale, number one, and how far away from each other hatred and love are. And what happens, stop share, come back to you. What happens is if you're on that one side, tipped over on this hatred side, and society and the world is saying body positivity, body love, you got to love your body in order to love anybody else, you got to love yourself. And so it just is so far away, it seems inconceivable. And that is the starting point of staying put. I will never get there anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's kind of like it doesn't matter anyway, that piece with food and eating or dieting, any of those things. It just doesn't matter anyways. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter anyway. And if you're in this hatred side, you feel like that's inconceivable. So basically what we do is we start nudging our way up towards this neutrality. Neutrality is tuning out the world and tuning into yourself. So it's really starting to not think of your body as right or wrong, good or bad. This is the vehicle I experience my life in. So we kind of disconnect the physicalness of the body, and this is the body that I experience life in. What does my body allow me to do? So it slides into this, gratitude. I can hug, I can see, our senses. There's so much amazement within the body, as opposed to just this external shell. So that's kind of where neutrality starts. And that's what you'll kind of learn, is how to do that, how to find this neutrality and how to nudge up the scale. Body positivity is further down the scale, and it is more concentrated. It was more of a movement, right? It was a social movement, this body positivity. And it is more connected to size and shape. So we push that aside and start with neutrality. Let's come to a neutral space about our body. Our body just is. Here it is. Here it is. My body just is. And it allows me to. And it allows me to. So it's focusing on that piece. So tuning out external, tuning in internal. What's my body? My body. What can my body? How can my body experience life? Right? Within, not outside. So that's all. If you have questions, please reach out to me, Ann@thebodyjoyful.com, and we can have a chat for some added conversation. Thanks for watching.